Hi, welcome back to Guessagaingaming. So here we are back in Watch Dogs Legion. We're in an area just kind of north of Oxford Street. It's night. We're next to a memorial of someone that I should probably know, but I don't. Anyway, today's video, another small video about Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's become the new Dragon Age Valguard, where all the news stories seem to be about that. Two things that I picked up. One which I'm not quite sure is accurate, one which I'm sure is because I've seen what was written. The first one is that Ubisoft have defended the Yasuke character by saying it's historically accurate that he was a samurai, and there's no question that's true, and that's just dumb. Because we've seen, and I'm sure if you've followed this story since Assassin's Creed Shadows was announced and everyone saw the black samurai, that Japanese historians have said, no, that's not true. So if you're Ubisoft, I don't know how you can argue with Japanese historians in Japan who are telling you that's not true. You can't argue with that. That's ridiculous. So I don't know why they push it. I mean, if they want to say, yeah, there might have been a black guy in historical Japan who had some martial arts training, maybe, yeah, that's probably true. Who knows? It's quite likely. But if you're going to say he was definitely a samurai who met this person and was created a samurai by this person, and Japanese historians are saying no, that's not true, then you're lying. So I don't know why they continue to push that narrative when you've been told by historians in the country you're talking about that it's not true. I think there's two different things in this as well. Apart from the woke part, lots of things going back in history, movies and TV shows, not just games, had bits and pieces of changed culture in other countries to fit the movie, to fit the game, to fit the series, and it is what it is. I'm not shocked at that, but I think that the worst part is the woke part, obviously, but it's also the fact that you're having the nerve to tell people who are historically connected with that country, historians in that country, that you're right and they're wrong. And that's the worst part. If you're going to do it, say, well, okay, we know it's not really accurate, but we just want you to do it to represent diversity and rubbish, and that's what it is. But don't lie and then try and tell the people who know better that you're right. That's weird. So that's the first point. Second point is that I've seen, and I don't know if this is 100% true, that there's meant to be a character that's playable or you can play in Shadows, which is going to be a non-binary character. Now, I'm not sure if that's true or not. I haven't seen all the things that prove to me it is, but it's been reported on a couple of things I've seen, and based on the fact that they refer to it as them, not he or she. And I can believe that's true. It sounds about right for Ubisoft and for modern gaming. What I would say is, if it's a character, for example, if it's a non-binary character, a woke character, even historical Japan, that is not essential to the game, i.e. a downloadable character or a character you can play or you can download but you don't have to, I'm not as bothered about that. There are plenty of games where you can pick up nonsense costumes, nonsense modern vehicles, nonsense people in games just for fun that aren't accurate to the period or the kind of game they are. These bags of games like that. And you don't have to. So there's a difference between characters in games, as in Dragon Age Valguard, where you're forced to interact and play with them, or characters that might be optional, or you can download, or you can pick up if you want. And I'm not bothered. I mean, yeah, it's pandering and it's woke, but I'm not bothered if it's a character. If it was Watch Dogs Legion, there's some really weird woke trans character that I can play if I want, or that I can go to a certain location and interact with if I want to, but it's not essential to the story and I don't have to even talk to them. I don't care. Just don't talk to them. Don't play them. So I'm not sure if that's true, and I'm not sure if it is, whether it's going to be a base character for the game or whether it's just someone that they've put in to pander to woke activists and all the modern audience people. Anyway, that's enough about Assassin's Creed Shadows for now. I'm sure there'll be more, but in the meantime, thanks for watching Guessagaingaming. Till next time, take care for now.